Welcome back. We just had an absurd win. 96, right. I always forget, like, I don't know why I'm surprised that we're not up by more, that we're not up by more token counts for Eden, and then I'm like, oh, right, I only did, like, one run. There's no reason for us to actually be up by more. Yeah, last run got absurd. So, I'm not saying we need to repeat that, but if we can get like half of that run, we're in pretty good shape. I actually just had a pretty nuts... This could get bad very quickly. Had a pretty nuts run. I think that helped. Nuts run in my... Oh, not nuts. It was a good run. I think I could have won it. This was in my personal file, my file 2. I think my third file will be used for streaming, probably, once I get internet that can actually do that. That seems like a decent plan. Spider Baby. Oh no, Sissy Longlegs. It's the same thing, really. It's whatever. She's okay. I don't think she's gonna do any miracles for us. Miracles. That's... horse apiece, I suppose. We don't want Swallowed Penny, actually. We have the paper clip, and that is really good. It's not... Yeah, Burnt Penny is not as good. Ooh, that's a tricky one. I think here. Yep, because possible secret room. And that is a ton of money. We kind of want to go to our shop, actually. Wish we could... I don't think that'll explode him. Yeah, no. Okay, so we're like... I think at 13 cents. We could probably justify... Yeah, especially with a third key. And Petrified Poop is a little bit tempting. Do we have, like, poop any... We probably do have poop somewhere else on this floor. Yeah, let's take Petrified Poop. Because I'm positive we have shit laying around. Right? Yeah, there we go. Watch us get nothing from any of these. Okay, well. I'm glad the reverse psychology totally worked. Alright, so we're looking... If we could get up to 20 cents, that would be awesome. Yeah, I didn't think there was anything in there. 20 cents would be awesome. Let's check out this room. I maintain that Petrified Poop should work on poop enemies. And this is looking... should be 20? Beautiful. At 21, even better. So our goal there was simply to get all the way up to getting an being able to buy 9 volt and getting a arcade on the next floor. Might as well, I mean, there's probably one room left, plus or minus. Oh, wow, okay, no, our boss is actually this way. Never mind. I was gonna say we should just, you know, seek to explore everything at this point. And, I mean, I'm still gonna stick by that, yeah. This is probably... Yeah, I'd say that's worth it. Okay, now it's 100% worth it. It was, like, mostly worth it, and then it just... Yeah. Blackheart is pretty good. We did waste... Well, I wouldn't call it a waste. We used up both our bombs. That's a nicer way of putting it. I kind of I wish I would have, like, brought Petrified Poop into this fight. Or if I, like, would endeavor not to destroy Poop, but then that's a lot of difficult dodging. That's a lot of undue, or unnecessary work. Bomb's Pearls is not great, but we didn't take damage, so I'm quite happy with how this floor went. We got 9 volt, which is pretty good if we can get an active item. And you know, I think... Yeah, 9 volt, I'm almost positive, makes it so that items with 1 charge are now timed. I think I would rather have a 2-room item go down to 1. Like, given the choice, I think I would much rather have something like Shoop-de-Whoop in 1 room. Okay, well that's stupidly good. Thank you. Saying thank you to the game, obviously. Not to you. I mean, if you had something to do with it, first off, thanks, I guess, and let me know what the hell you did. Like, I'm not ruling it out. I wouldn't say is it even really a paranormal thing? I guess that'd be a weird. Is that even possible? Like, someone hacks my game while I'm playing it. I mean, you'd have to be controlling my computer, in which case, kudos on mirroring the moves that I'd like to do. So we should... Okay, the fire would have allowed us access to that anyway. And we can get a bomb here, or get our bomb back, rather. Oh, there was a troll bomb in there, so we don't even care about access to that little area. Our shop is becoming increasingly worth it. Let's just do this before we mess up. And I mean, if it weren't for Tech X, I'd say there's a good chance we don't get a deal. Oh god. Don't mess up my prophecy here. That's pretty bad. We're gonna get it though, barely. Let's take meat just in case. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll just pretend that we didn't get HP. And even then, we might be able to... I don't think there's any... Yeah, there's no shop items that should be giving us HP. But if we can find a spirit heart or something, I'd be happy to... Oh my god, and it's for free. Beautiful. Alright, what do you got? So... Tell you what, let's do that... and that. That seems good. Can we get both of these? We're gonna get both or none. Nice. So now we get our arcade for the next floor. We do have a spirit heart going down. It's kind of tempting to check out our curse room. If I had 2 spirit hearts, I would definitely do it. And stopwatch is not phenomenal. I don't know what I'd rather have. There's not a ton of active items that are from the shop. That I am very incredibly surprised that we didn't take damage there. There are not, as I was saying, there aren't many active items from the shop that actually use charges. You have stuff like Jar of Flies and Jar of Hearts that they're not going to use room charges necessarily. Sad Onion is really good here. That's not so good. So, we're still very much in the market for good spacebar items, which is kind of... I mean, should I personally not call them spacebar items? Like, I'm not using... Okay, those... I'm used to that room being the... the little Gish enemy things, where they shoot diagonally. That could be good for us. Okay. I think that definitely makes me buy this spirit heart. Then let's just blow him up. Okay, well, we'll endeavor to find 5 cents, I suppose. And then we will... Oh. Okay. Did I say we had broken stopwatch earlier? Because we definitely don't. We have regular stopwatch. And I knew that when I bought it. I think I might have just, you know, fucked up saying it. Yeah, we should certainly... Totally worth it just to get our spirit heart back. And I'm pretty confident that we won't do too badly here, if badly at all. Sad Onion was a huge pickup, by the way. It allows us to spam just a little bit more. Get a key. The Spirit Heart was the big get there, of course. And we will check out... Oh, no, it's a... I thought it was going to be either a double key room or like a library or something. So we definitely want 3 bombs somehow. I think Hive Mind... Is that what it is? Hive Mind? Best friend something? I think that might take priority. Just because we really want to get... Like, we're going for the Guppy Dream is basically what's happening. Shit. Okay. Toss me something good. Okay, we're starting here. Let's just do it. I was gonna say, if we can just not get him, like... Okay, he didn't throw any... Didn't get deal with the devil. He didn't throw bombs, so that was good. Alright, let's, we've kind of done everything, haven't we? Huh. Do I want to do anything? This is tricky, honestly. Let's just go for... Yeah, we can blow it up once. That's not going to do too much. Hive Mind, and with Sister Maggie. No, Sister Maggie. Spider... Sissy Longlegs? That's what it is. Sissy Longlegs. It took me a minute, but we got there. That should be good as well. It's not quite as good, but it's good nonetheless. We'll head on down. Also, you know, the golden key pickup, obviously huge that late in the game. Or that late in the floor, rather. Still, ooh, that's... Yeah, that's probably pretty good. I mean, with Tech X, it's not as important, but the ability to spam is still huge. If we find a lot of golden chests... That almost got really bad, actually. Like, to a point of embarrassment. It's all about, like, for Tech X and high rate of fire, it's all about, like, finding your pattern, right? I don't mind going down a little bit in keys just because we're so far... Ooh. If I could get a hanged man or something, we'll definitely look for that in our shop. Because this is actually seriously good. Common cold is fine. I really am digging the... It's worth it for the color. The added chance for, like, black hearts or something, even better. Throw me a hangman. That was pretty bad. Okay. So try not to do that again. I am very glad that we have enough money to buy a spirit heart. Because honestly, it would have been fine. Did we even take anything with our deal with it? Oh yeah, we got Guppy's hairball. That's right. Duh. It's a lot of batteries and just nothing to do with them. Okay, deal with the devil, deal with the devil. Jesus Juice, pretty good. That's totally worth it. Can we cheese with strength? Let's try it. So we should have 2 hearts. I'm not counting on it to work. Yeah, Oh, okay. Strength allows you to cheapen deals with the devil, I guess. If you would go down to... I'm just figuring this out now, because I've tried using it before and it hasn't worked how I thought it would. So I'm like slowly figuring out how it actually works. That was exactly the wrong time to walk over that. Okay, just be cool here. Yeah, we're fine. So I guess the ideal thing there is if you know you would lose all of your red hearts in a deal with the devil and you don't want to pay spirit hearts for the other one, you then use strength, right? Yeah, because then you can keep a red heart or at least get them for cheap. I maintain that keeping cancer was the correct choice, by the way. If we get curved horn, if we like... Oh, luck down, that's unfortunate. If we get curved horn, I'm going to be in a bit of a bind because both of those are really good, and I don't know which one is necessarily better for... Does this give us knock... I think this gives us knockback on Tech X shots, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, like a tiny bit. It handles it weird, but it does. Balls of Steel is super good. And, like, I'm in the market for, like, a nice teleport card because it looks like we're going to be doing boss rush. I think this might be worth it, especially if we get a secret room there. I can't tell if that was close enough. I'm not going to bother with it. I do want to hit up our shop, though. You know what? I actually don't. I want to hit up our shop in the sense that I want to give a little bit back. That was pretty bad. Now, though, we should hit again. We knew this was probably going to happen. And we killed him before he could even do anything. Alright, so now we finally have his spacebar item. You know what, we're looking really good. Let's go check out the shop. We have enough keys to get to the shop. And our item room and shop next floor. So barring any unforeseen libraries or crazy things, we're fine. 2 clubs, sure. I have no desire to try to save that or min-max it or whatever. Good. Did it for a key, totally fine. I'm not thrilled with it, but it's fine. I am very shocked we didn't get hit there. That was not good play. Mom's toenails actually gross. I don't know that I want anything here. Let's blow this guy up. Get that back. Yeah, that looks fine. See, we're keeping... it makes me really happy that our donation machine is the way it is right now, because it allows... like, if we... it just allows us to do so much more. Like, if we eventually get on a good streak, the odds of us keeping that streak alive are so much better. I'm thinking there. I actually meant here. Yeah, well, fine. I was doing so well calling secret rooms for a while. And now I've kind of lost the touch again, it would seem. That voice, though. Like, that high-pitched... not high-pitched, that childlike voice. Eh. We're not low on consumables, so it's really not sensible to do that. Like in our giant spiders, I don't know that I've actually seen them do work. We're killing everything pretty quick. I think it makes sense to check here. Yeah, that's probably worth. I don't know why it wouldn't be. That was kind of a silly take, but it is what it is. I'm very surprised we did not get hit. I'm saying that a lot. Like, there have been a lot of times where I feel we should, in fact, have been hit. Okay. I guess I'm looking forward to our shop, because I really want a teleport card. That's unfortunate. Hook me up. Hook me up. Not even an enemy there. Which, whatever. It's a nice room. It's a nice room you got there, bro. Is that a PlayStation? I actually just sold my PlayStation stuff today. Which, or part of it, which I suppose, dates the episode a bit for anyone who pays attention to my Twitter. Small rock is probably what we wanted there. We're good on HP. I didn't actually, like, I was aiming to sell my Vita stuff and my PS3 stuff, and I was able to sell the games but not the systems because they didn't have cash, so kind of is what it is. Well, it's looking like we're not going to get our teleport card unless we force it a little bit, which yeah, one bomb though. Yeah. Do we just do boss rush? I suppose we'll check it out. Probably more, I think it's way more optimal to use that when Mom's foot is coming down. Can we get her to stomp down, like, right here? Nope. Okay, let's just burn it. Oh, alright. Color me surprised. Bombs. Let's see what we got. Spoonbender. That's actually pretty tempting. It might be worth it with Spoonbender. Let's do it. Oh, and I got hit, so we have stopwatch anyway. Yeah, this is going to be... it's going to take a while, but it's going to be very easy. And I don't know, I think it takes the same amount of time for Krampus's head to charge, yeah, because it's only one less. If we could have gotten If we could have gotten... What am I thinking of? AAA battery or something of that nature, we'd be totally fine. Yeah, any enemies that try to rush us down like that are going to do nothing. So this is a super... Just a real nice boss rush. Look at how slow he is. And that music. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, pin. I was gonna say, it's someone who's popping up. It's kind of sad. Probably take out Pete first, which makes sense. Where'd you go? There you are. Oh, man. So I had, like, the funnest, most fun? I'm not sure which it is, actually. I think it's probably whatever we prefer. I don't know what way we're leaning on that. I know in terms of more, most, as a culture, we're leaning towards more and most. You know, some words, it's... I think the rule is if it has, like, multiple syllables, you usually say more or most, and if not, it's and est. We're kind of moving to just putting more and most in front of whatever makes sense, which is fine, like, language changes. So it's not like, oh, that's horrible, how dare they. But, we did it all for undefined. Nah. Yeah, I had one of the most funnest psychology classes ever, talking about sex. I won't get into any explicit details, but let's say that the professor is a very liberal person and doesn't have a whole lot of boundaries when it comes to the topic, so it made for an interesting class. I think though, this session, it's like the first... It was the first day discussing sex, and that is going to be like our unit. Why do we have it? Why don't we have it? Why do we have various beliefs on it? All that fun stuff that you would expect to find in a psych class at a college level. I think she's just getting us comfortable discussing it, because honestly, when she was like, alright, what do you guys want to discuss for this unit? We're talking about motivation and behavior. One of the, like, suggested topics, or example topics, rather, was sex. And it took, you know, like 15 minutes of dead silence before someone in the back row timidly went, sex? Can we discuss sex? And she's like, yeah, finally. Like, you guys are 20-year-olds, 18-year-olds, whatever. I know exactly what is up, so, fuck, finally. But she just, like, the questions today were unreal. But, you know, as a society, we don't, it's not a topic we discuss a lot. I thought that was our own creep, that's my bad. Let's try it. Yeah, well, instant regret, but it's fine. And, you know, inevitably talked about, sex education, and, like, what sex ed? I think I learned more in this single class period as far as... Not necessarily sex ed, you know, I've been around the internet. But, as far as between, like, what we learned in high school, infinitely more, just in this single class section. So, that was interesting. Then, of course, you have that one girl in the class who's like, well, I think our views on this are skewed and something blah blah blah, patriarchy and blah blah blah. I'm not saying there isn't a patriarchy. There definitely is a patriarchy. I'm just saying maybe we don't need to bring this up and, you know, there are times to bring it up. It definitely comes up. I think it's a valid topic. I think there's definitely a need for feminism. I don't think you need to bring it up in every single class that you attend. And you know, she's one of those people. Like, sometimes people just kind of bring it up and it's a thing and it is lightly discussed. And sometimes they sit in their women's studies class and, like, Christ, man. And I say they acting like women, and it's always them. And it's not. Like, men do it too sometimes, not quite as frequently. Well, I guess it's a good thing we got a Spirit Heart there. But if we wouldn't have gotten the Spirit Heart, then we wouldn't have taken the damage. So... I kind of want to do Hush on this run, honestly. I mean, not too badly. But the urge is still there a little bit. I just wish we could fire while we... Oh, we don't have flying either. For some reason, I thought we did. Okay, well, we got another black heart. No deal with the devil. We've been a little low on them lately. So I guess my ideal is just the Guppy Dream right now. Like, Brimstone is stupid with, I thought we already had Power Pill. Maybe that's just me. Okay, whatever. You know, Brimstone Tech X, super amazing. But, if we're going for Guppy, I see no reason to have both. That's an unfortunate situation. Is pretty much all. Full health does absolutely nothing for us. But yeah, this is a... You know, I said I wanted like half the run we had last time, and I think honestly that's what we had, if I recall right. Weren't we destroying enemies like instantaneously? That's what I recall. Maybe I'm remembering a different run. Some sort of fever dream. Well, yeah, 9 lives is fine. I mean, I want more Guppy. We're like 2/3. If I found the left hand, I'd probably pick it up for whatever floor we found it on. You know, you don't give it up for cancer, especially not this close to the chest. But I think it certainly would be valid. So this should be fairly quick. Do we do Hush? I don't think so. 8 keys, though. 36. You know what? Let's do it. The problem, of course, is that with 9 lives, there's always the chance that you just get wrecked. I should have kept track of our of our health before coming down here. Lovers does nothing for us effectively. I guess bursting sack. You gotta go aura on this. And of course we get the bad one, but whatever. Maybe we can get some sick dodges. And we want nightlight. And we'll take a key. And we'll take the battery charge. And we'll take 2 of clubs. Yeah, we just, you know, we did it up. That's unfortunate. I really wish we would have gotten, I think Lump of Coal, like, we haven't seen too many more active items, but imagine if we had Lump of Coal. Okay, this should, if I can get, like, a good pace going. Okay, I'm not, oh, and then we lose all of our aura. I was like, oh, if we, oh, well now we have, okay, I've said oh, like, 10 times in the last couple of seconds, but new stuff kept happening, like, new developments. Apparently our damage is very good, considering how long Hush is taking here. Yeah, so Stopwatch is active, and I, for some reason, was thinking that we'd get an effect from Aura on this room after getting hit, and that is very much not the case. I wonder if we have a better chance. I think we should still have a chance to get Black Hearts. And even more slow, like from the poison effects, of course. And I think even more slowing from Nightlight combined with Stopwatch? That's the goal anyway. That's the dream. I don't know if these are more or less effective. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Also, I think those are going too slow to even come back and reach us, yeah. So this entire thing, after getting hit once, I totally forgot about Stopwatch, by the way. Probably the unsung, not the unsung hero, because I'm singing it now. But probably the hero of the run, at least for this immediate fight. So we're hoping to make Guppy work still. In whatever way we can. I don't know, we'd have to like... Okay, I almost didn't register that we would have to move very quickly. Alright, that was... This is totally worth it. We got hit once, which I think is very acceptable. I almost wanted to go down to Shield and then kind of panicked when I went up or when I went towards the light, simply because on my second file I don't have the Polaroid unlocked yet. So all we can do is go down. Nah. The odds of us getting a Joker card are so low. And that's really all we want right now. Beautiful. That is close. I was gonna say using keys right there is pretty risky because we only have one now. Okay, there's two. Let's do this. Okay, so now our tiers are absolutely absurd, and I regret nothing. This is amazing. We definitely want that key. Okay, now we're up to 4. We're looking pretty good. This is our fight already? Damn. I kind of want to do more just to see if we could feasibly get 2. Let's just nod and say we did, you know? Yeah, that's pretty good. I'd say if we can keep this bonus. Like, damage is nice, but I think I prefer the tiers, honestly. That's crazy. So, I shouldn't call it a win this early, because we only have 4 HP, but I'm saying it's a win. Yeah, it's a win. I don't know that I've had Tractor Beam with Tech X, so let's do it. Oh, it just cancels out? Okay, it probably increases our tier rate like a smidge. Couldn't just give it to me. Just had to give me like an extra dose of Monstro too. It's the least favorite boss, I think. Alright. I don't even... Yeah, I need to... Now I'm not gonna try it. I'm scared to see if like, I don't know if it would fuck up our synergy. I'm just not gonna bother. That's how that one works. Yeah, I need to, like, practice my rambling, I guess. What do I want to ramble about? I've been binge-watching Futurama. I guess that... I don't know that I mentioned it on here. I did have a Spirit Heart in this room. I'm late to the game, yeah. And honestly, the only reason why I'm binge-watching it is because my friend group wants a certain person, not gonna name names, Crump, to go as Zap Brannigan for Halloween, because whenever he talks, and I'm being fairly literal here. Oh, this is... Let's do one more room, yeah? And then we'll get shoot to whoop and everything will be silly. Whenever he talks, literally, people already do the... So, it's pretty funny, and I didn't really get the reference that much. I knew the name, I know Futurama just from popular culture, I don't live under a rock. But, you know, I hadn't ever watched it, and then I needed something, I kind of wanted something to binge watch while, like playing Pokemon or occasionally Isaac or Minecraft, you know, binge watching games. So, you know, something where you don't need to focus a whole lot. And I'm like, there's a lot of seasons of Futurama, fine, we'll do that. We'll probably use the moon. Don't know why you wouldn't. Also, Shoop de Whoop is really good right now. Hanged Man, we needed that a couple floors ago, I think. This is absurd. So yeah, I've been watching it. Honestly, okay, first off, I'll admit I totally forgot Matt Groening did it, even though from the style alone it should be obvious, but then it's like, oh, created by Matt Groening. I'm like, you know what? This makes a lot of sense. But I've been thoroughly enjoying it. Like, I get it now. I guess I kind of got it before, but I get it now. Or is it to not do that? Can we get, like, both here? No, neither. Alright, well, let's go balls deep and try for... Oh, we got hit. How do I want to play this? I know exactly how I want to play it. No regrets. Oh, we got our tier stuff back. Nice. Alright. Lovers does nothing. Let's just Hangman. We didn't get the Guppy Dream, so honestly, it's a shit run. 0 out of 10, blah, blah, blah. I don't know why I bothered. Okay, and there is our win. This was a pretty absurd one. I think it built up nicely, though. And I mean, 35 minutes is pretty good. So, yeah, a nice ramp up to endgame awesome abilities. At any rate, I hope you enjoyed the commentary. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay in the video. I will catch you guys in the next episode.